Ravens, man. 2 explosive quarterbacks, man. And receivers.
I'm about to light this main ass up.
And y'all both got bullshit defense. I'm about to go on there, sucoyagreen. So whoever next can get this one. Oh, our voices in the chat and shit. This nigga don't know what kind he want. No, man, get the Ravens, bruh. Get the Ravens, bruh. Nigga don't want to get the Ravens, son. Yeah,
I'm not. You gonna beat me by 45. How much you gonna beat me by, you, man? Set a score. Damn. Who arguing over Xbox controller batteries?
Say, John.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as they're saying get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24
Just play your best game. Bullshit ass little boy.
Yeah, tell him he don't want to talk. Fuck it, I'm about to stream that bitch on the TV.
That nigga say he don't got to against me. Like I'm some scrub ass nigga or some shit.
That's tough, bro.
Even when that nigga do win, he barely beat me. Come on, man. That shit ain't gonna save you. That shit I ain't gonna save you, bro.
Here's Mahomes.
That shit I ain't gonna save you, bro. Shit I ain't gonna save you.
A nice job there on the
shit I ain't gonna save you. Come on with it. Come on. I run the same. I run the same play all day.
You just gotta know when the clock has gone off in your head.
You can't do shit with me. Besides piss me off.
And get all you can.
Yep.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
That nigga slow.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
How your mama know, boy?
Back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Mahomes.
Now you a killer.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Pussy ass.
11 back on that.
Yeah,
Nick
could cut my grass. If they cut it good, I'm going to play them.
And their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined
Ain't no killers in the count. Bullshit ass, lame ass nigga. Jermaine, you going to have to play better, bro. You going to have to play better, bro.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to do.
But you counting on keeping everything in front of you till we get to the end zone?
Scrimmage and beyond the line.
You got me fucked up, boy.
You love to get a copy of their defense going into the break because that's been
you got me fucked up, boy.
Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
You got me fucked up, boy.
First drive of the game and emotions
you got me fucked up, boy.
Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes.
Got him. Come on.
Knocked away.
Shit, we got some good teams opening there,
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
We got some good teams opening there, bro.
This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys played the game.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins.
Ooh, good one. That's a good one. I don't know. That was a bad throw.
Hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target.
You got to start taking your field goal, bro.
Fuck that, man. You don't believe in me, son?
No, kick
you don't believe in me, it's over with. Now, you don't believe in me, it's over with.
I'm just saying, kick your 3 and just recalibrate.
I did. I kicked my field goal.
Nah, good.
I just know my defense.
Come on, bro. That's crazy. You play like
good. I'm good.
Nice.
3. Opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this.
I'm not worried about no blitz.
First
Man, listen to me. My shit works. My shit's silent. My shit's silent. I ain't worried about none of that. Bet you won't throw it. Bet you won't throw it. Bet you won't throw it. Yeah.
Officially nothing
Bet you won't throw it. Bet you won't throw it.
2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with
How?
Rivera.
What you going? Where you going?
He'll lose
Yeah, I
yardage
bet.
back to the 29.
How you gonna score? How you gonna score? You gonna have to throw because you can't run. Come on, bro.
Nice play right there.
Shit. What you mean? You can't run that shit on me. That weak ass shit.
You know better than I. He has the ability to
Yeah,
take
I know
over a
it.
game.
It's all
So
for
what
the
do you do?
game till the rabbit gets the
You
gun.
bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to
Let me
the
see
line of
it.
scrimmage,
Let me
he
see
breaks
it.
through.
Let me see it. Show me it's a touchdown. Can't hold that ball. Can't hold that ball. You can't hold that ball. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pussy ass nigga. Appreciate you. You a body bag ass nigga.
Well, not a good omen there. His first
I don't know why you threw it. That nigga was open. I thought you was gonna hit old bar.
That
nigga on the sideline. He was open.
Going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
come on, bro. Let me do me.
Let me do me. Pretty easily.
Let me do me. Let me do me, bro.
The Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Let me do me, bro.
I need to
A
get
short
on
gain
need
across the
speed.
15 to the 17-yard.
They said I need speed. Go ahead, bro.
Davis there on the
I was about to get it, but I don't think it goes. Because the other one disappointed
In
me.
this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Ooh.
Now we've got that artificial
Don't do that,
surface.
Tremaine.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice
Don't
play
do that,
by the
Tremaine.
defense.
Seen that blitz. Mile away.
Kelsey is complete. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Brandon,
All
perfect
right, bro.
defense
All
in
right,
this
bro.
situation would have meant that there was an
Whatever you say, bro.
incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really
I don't know
enjoyed
yet,
watching
bro.
how the defense
Ooh,
stayed
good
in
play.
sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged
You hit
across
it,
each
too.
zone, you see a point in communicating
Hold
where
on,
he
bro.
is, and he passed him
First
off
down.
to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Say 33%.
His 4th catch
I'm gonna be
already
told
in this first
$40.
quarter. It's a first down.
I need to speed heat.
On first down, Mahomes.
Yeah,
Flushed
it costs
out
$40.
right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
16 players can get in the race, huh?
Yeah.
First quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short
It's
game.
gonna take too long. You tell B, you gotta have that shit
Keep
wide.
throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle.
Man, them
and turn
bitches
into a
got
bigger
nice
game.
cars on this
Also,
bitch,
they
though,
start to
son.
creep
I
up,
gotta
start
get
to
it.
pressure receivers. Now you go over the top.
That gameplay
Deep.
trash
Now you get
probably,
some
though,
of those big
Tyree.
shots downfield.
6
Shit,
yards to
nah,
pick up,
bro.
and
I'm
that's
about
the
to
first
watch.
down.
Yeah, I'm about to watch the
Couple of first downs
broadcast.
has the football positioned at the 43 as they
That
come
bitch
up
look
1st and
nasty,
10.
though, son.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
No, son, go look at the new
He's
speed
got it
heat,
to
man.
Williams.
But the gameplay don't look bad.
That's what you giving me, bro. I gotta take what you give me.
Well, this is
They
how
say you gotta
shape
get
the thoughts
ripped
of
at
that
night. You gotta
interception
play
on
at
the last
night.
drive. You
Just
come
to
out
play,
and start
just to
this
get
one 4
ripped.
for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in
Go
a
look at
row,
that Need for Speed
I'm gonna
Heat,
stay
huh?
confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
You see it. I thought you was gonna keep going. Yeah, you facts.
Oh, you can run from the police and everything. Yep, cop. Yeah.
Great field position at the
Damn, the cop
47-yard
hit that
line in
nigga
enemy
shit.
territory.
They cars look nasty, son.
Now a first down.
Come on, bro. You can't do that.
And they're gonna
So you
stop
gotta
it right at
pass.
the line of
You
scrimmage.
gotta
Just no
pass.
cutback lane
You gotta
to be found
pass, bro.
whatsoever. Second and
You
10.
gonna have to pass, bro.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it
You gonna
outside,
have to
but no
pass.
success.
You can't run on me.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes
That's
you just
it.
have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
Look at the
and just ran
gameplay.
him down.
On second down, Camaro.
Come on, that's not gonna
And
work.
he's gonna get this
Pass
one
the
down
ball.
here to the 55-yard line.
That run
2
shit.
runs in a row, but
Shit
only
ain't
2
gonna work
yards
on
to
me,
show
son.
for it.
Damn.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to
Okay.
the next level because the big
Okay.
fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact,
Niggas make
before the
shit
game,
sound
He
good.
was talking to us.
I
and
really
he's
know
like,
you,
"Hey,
though.
these fans
I
think
really
you're
know you,
fat."
though.
And we said, nah,
Yeah,
man.
I
He's
really
just a
know
whole
you.
lot of guy.
He is
I really know you.
over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yeah, okay.
To throw, it's Breeze.
This shit 3 minutes.
Where is it? Show it to me.
He's gonna be taken
I don't
down.
see no first down.
They sack him back right around the 44.
That's on your body. You go for it.
By Reggie Ragland.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. You hear me?
Oh, you can customize your own car. That boy got an Audi.
They do go for it. It's
Fuck, I want them clearing, nigga.
Come on, let me get there. You trash.
Be able to hook up
garbage.
there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Come on, man. Let me do me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, that look good.
I really couldn't see it.
Showed off the
You
arm
can't.
strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The positioning here is key.
You want me to?
Defensive back, you're
Yeah, I stole 3
99% of the
I stole
time,
3 points.
make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play
I stole
on the
3
man
points.
was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oops.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
You overran
And he
him.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. How you want me to put it in there? Go 5 wide. Go 5 wide. Spread you out. I'm going to give you time to set your shit up.
Mahomes now on first down.
He wide
It's
open.
Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll wind up getting
I thought I did too. They gave him that fumble animation.
2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Come on.
Mahomes.
Yeah, that bit look legit, son. I ain't even
Weaving
gonna
through
stunt.
traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30.
Yeah, that bit look legit, son.
Good touchdown.
And he will take this one home.
You
It's a
bullshitting. That bit legit, son.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnover.
That nigga speed heat.
How about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board.
You seen that, huh?
Momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a
That
tremendous
bit's
play.
nasty,
Now get that man an
son.
oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think
Yeah,
he's
you can
got
wait on that
limping
bitch,
across
but
the
you
end
gotta
because
get
of
that bitch.
distance,
That's a
but he made it.
must.
Come on, man. Man, get on. Fuck,
And in
man.
hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to
Don't.
the
I'm not-
16-yard line.
I wish I could.
Come on, boy.
Show you this bitch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick.
I'm about to,
six.
That's not how you massage nobody. Go
Say,
play.
look on. I'm about to say, look on your
Stop
phone.
or I
Look at
lose.
the
Stop
pick
or I
Field
lose.
position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with
Heard
the
me,
football
Ja.
in this
So
possession.
the last that didn't bother you too much.
Sequoia, stop.
Got a man, complete.
Move
He'll be
before you make me
taken down,
lose.
but
Don't
not
you got
before they
company?
work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark
I couldn't
right
use
there.
it.
The big play that they needed.
That's so-
Now they've got to go ahead and finish this
that's so
drive and
trash.
put this ball in the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the
Play,
50
that's
now as they
awesome.
come up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down.
Yeah. I'm
Sack
still in
back at
point.
the 46.
Damn. This is my
Demario
competition.
Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Broadcast and shit.
Another try after
Hey,
the
but that
first
nigga
down
speed.
sack.
That baby
Good
look
blitz,
ready,
bro.
bro.
That
Good
one
blitz.
got tipped.
I'm
Gonna
not
throw
adjusting
everything
good.
off. It brings up
What's
third.
your way
I
up
got
there,
you right
man?
here. You blitz me this time, I'm going to shit on you.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. They'll have highlights and analysis.
He got a break there. He got a break there.
He'll get it into enemy
Yeah, you got the new Need Street song.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
I'm a bust your ass. She blitzed.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Wow! That's on me. Float that. That's on me.
And the return will stop right around the 25. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as the main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year.
I don't know. My girl was just thankful.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
It's 14-0.
Yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
Whatever you say. I'm telling you, not good.
And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Why would you do that? Come on, Dre. I don't know. I had 3 people open. I hit the wrong button.
Is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Nah.
Not that time for
It's on me.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Kamara try the right side.
Look at what. You cannot run on me.
Right around the 12.
You will not run on me.
Saints going to call the first of
Look
their
at what.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Sorry.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, what's up, bro?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Lutz puts this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. 7 now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead. And receive the kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's running the ball.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
53.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And on the left sideline,
man, out of bounds.
But out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete.
Yeah,
so the
my
ball
fault.
a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I ain't give you my best.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Get the fuck out of here! Come on, no! That shit trash.
A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
He got to get there. Come on.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make it in.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add
your mic low, bro.
And the lead is now 24.
23-0, man. Finish it. I told you I need that 40 piece. I really got distracted on some shit, lost my mojo, but I'm coming back. Let me get a point.
To kick it off.
24. That's what I said. Touchdown. I'm back in this thing, huh?
This
touchdown
is
about
stop. 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Right. Gave me a big-ass hole.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
How did he jump?
My goodness.
They didn't even let him jump.
Picked off by Eli Apple, and they'll start out
That's
with
the quarterback. That's why.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Yeah, I'm just doing stupid shit.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Yep.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26.
You told me, bro. You told me you was going to beat me. I give you your credit.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
I give you your credit. You told me. I ain't know it was going to happen, bro.
On 2nd down and 4. Breeze. And Thomas has it.
Trying to get you to score so I can score.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
What you got on that touchdown? Give me my prime.
Breeze going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
On the ground.
Come on, how they block everybody like that? Come on, man. I know we ain't no running team, but damn.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
I'm good. Good game, son.
And that will extend this big lead.
Good game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
You know what I want, huh?
Down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
You know what I want, huh?
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
What?
Throw,
come on.
Incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
You got to throw it faster.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes.
It lagged.
Nowhere to
the game lagged.
He goes down. A surprising move to go for it.
Nah, you got it.
Somewhat
I'm playing the game, bro. Shit. Go for your
now
go with your
possession
move.
will go over inside the 15-yard line. On the ground, Kamara down to the 6-yard line on a pickup.
It's a good game on your part. I'll get you next time.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4th.
I just know you wasn't picking no Dolphins on it, nigga.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, you are.
Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of the
afternoon. That didn't go well for you last time.
Continue to put this one out of reach. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Let me see. No, I'm gonna run hard this drive.
To the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
What is he doing? That's not even a route.
Interception. Picked off by Eli Apple.
That's not even a route.
Turn there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Like, that nigga stopped moving, son.
Receiver. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about
you
the
can't.
game.
I'm not even focused. You 12 for 35, bro.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. On second down and 4, Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 6 yards away. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
You might hit 50.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown.
Nah, don't listen to Tremaine. Tremaine don't put up points like this on me often. That nigga alive, he tell you that. Tremaine, don't put up points like that on me. You don't put up points like that on me.
And the
you don't.
To bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy.
He don't, son. Don't let that nigga fool you. This a game of a lifetime for that nigga. I don't know where the fuck my play went.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Shot at the 32-yard line. Nicole
that nigga
been the intended target.
Yeah.
The number 7.
I'm surprised you got it too. I ain't even bullet past it. I threw it over your head.
Thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw it,
I ain't even in my defensive play no more. I'm trying to score, man. I can't even score. You locked me up.
Career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Would have worked if I wanted to work.
There, good for a Saints first down.
Check me.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Bitch.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Second and 5 now. Breeze.
Throw it.
Steps away to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Not yet.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer
Not
here
yet,
for
bro.
a second and goal.
95-56, 95-56, 53, Mike 53.
Breeze gonna sneak it.
Good game. Daddy gotta go, son. When I get in my truck, I'm gonna hook my shit up.